you, Tasawwur sir. So our next speaker is actually a producer, a director. He's a multitasking person. He also runs a Pandit Diaspora, and actually I have myself learned a lot from him. So Jeevan Zutshi sir, can you please unmute yourself?
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's such a pleasure to see you and everyone else. I'm much honored to be speaking to all of you while congratulating Ibaadatkhana on its first anniversary. In this year, in a very short time, so much has been done to bring community and diverse groups together. You have become an example by accommodating diverse views and allowed those on your platform, something that many organizations don't do. As part of Indo-American Community Federation, a nonprofit I founded 30 years ago, our single focus has been to promote unity, solidarity, and hope, bringing communities together. ISCF marked its 25th anniversary in March 2019, and we could not celebrate its signature event, the Unity Dinner, this year because of the pandemic. We had a virtual summit in July instead. Now we're getting ready to celebrate our 19th annual Unity Dinner, and that's going to be sometime in March next year. You are all invited. It'll be an honor to have Ibaadatkhana and every one of you with us. As we all know, the entire world is grappling with the COVID-19. It has forced us to interact in the virtual world. Needless to say, while we must be physically apart, I'm so grateful that with the advent of technology, which by the way didn't cooperate with me today, because I had huge problems with the internet connection, which was even before this meeting started. I had some city of Fremont, something was happening and internet didn't work. It was for the first time that I experienced what technology can do. But I'm so grateful that with the advent of technology, we do not need to be socially apart. With that, I'm so delighted to make your virtual acquaintance. It's not only about the way the pandemic has torn us apart and transformed the world, but about how political systems and contentious issues can be responsible for transforming communities, destroying humanity by encouraging violence, prejudice, greed, and power, religious and racial intolerance. I mean, how can we forget the last 4 years here, right here in our backyard? I'm personally grateful to Ibaadatkhana for making me a part of all the 3 conferences which were related to Kashmir and were held earlier this year. We were able to talk about the exodus of Kashmiri Pandits. For the first time ever, there were few more Kashmiri Pandits who participated in healthy discussions. In my 32 years of advocacy, I have found Ibaadatkhana to be the first organization which has been very inclusive and true to its mission. Wishing you continued success in the service of the global community. And a round of applause and a big thank you.
Oh,